Imagine having your own AI-powered image generator that not only creates stunning images from text or photos, but also lets you monetize your app with subscriptions and payments, all without writing endless lines of code. In today's video, we're building exactly that, a fully functional web app using Zoer. We'll set up user accounts, an admin dashboard, an automated gallery, AI image generation powered by the Nano Banana model, and even Stripe payments so users can upgrade and buy more credits. By the end of this tutorial, you'll see just how fast and effortless modern web development can be when AI handles the heavy lifting. So let's stop talking and start building something amazing. Alright guys, this is Zoer's official website. The first thing you need to do is open the first link down below in the description box and sign up for a Zoer account. Once you're in, you'll see the main interface. Right in the center, there's the prompt box. At the bottom, you'll see a few important options. You can decide whether your project should be public or private, which is super handy if you're working on something you don't want to share just yet. Now, over on the integrations panel, Zoer gives you some powerful tools to bring your app to life. There's a built-in database that stores all your app data in structured tables, so you don't need to set one up yourself. Then we've got authentication. That's your login system, making sure your users can securely sign in. There's also a file upload feature, which lets you upload images or other files using pre-signed URLs, and everything gets saved safely into your database, so you can access them inside your app. Next up, the AI image generation plugin. This is the main integration we'll be using for this project. It gives your app the ability to generate images from text or even transform an image into another image using the Nano Banana model. And finally, there's Stripe integration, which allows you to accept payments directly in your app. When you enable this integration, Zoer will ask for a few API key details to connect your app to your Stripe account, allowing it to accept payments and transfer them directly to your balance. Don't worry, I'll show you how to do that later. It's super simple, and all you need is a Stripe account. So, in this tutorial, we're going to build an AI-powered image generator web app that lets users create images through text-to-image or image-to-image generation. When users sign up, they'll start with a limited number of credits to generate images. Once they run out, they can upgrade their account to Starter, Pro, or Ultimate plans, and all of that will be handled seamlessly through Stripe payments. To make things easier, we'll be using a single well-crafted prompt that I've already prepared for you. I've included the link to it down below in the description, so you can use the exact same one. You'll also notice that Zoer lets you upload up to 5 reference images and even includes a prompt enhancer tool to improve your descriptions. But in this case, my prompt is already detailed enough, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit the send button. Alright, so Smart Zoer is now analyzing our prompt and request. It's going through everything we've described and generating a complete creation plan for our app. As you can see, it's showing all the plugins that will be used, along with the technical setup and structure of the project. You can review this plan, make adjustments, or even add more options if needed. Once everything looks good, just hit the build button. Now Zoer will begin the creation process, and here's what's really interesting. Unlike most AI app builders that start from the front end, and many that don't even generate a proper backend, Zoer follows a foundational first approach. It starts by building the database first, making sure the core of your app is solid before generating the rest. The process usually takes a few minutes, so let's give it a moment to finish. And there we go. Our app is ready. Right now, we're looking at the login page. But in the prompt, I mentioned that users should be able to browse the homepage without creating an account. That's why we can already see the header here. If I click on the Home tab, there we go. We're now inside our app's homepage, and it looks pretty good. Now users can view the homepage, but they can't actually use the app or generate images unless they log in. For example, if I try to open the Generate page, it asks me to log in to my account first. So let's go ahead and do that. There's also one important thing I included in the prompt. We needed an admin dashboard that only admins can access. So if I log in using the same email I used to create the app, Zoer automatically recognizes me as the admin. That gives me access to the admin dashboard, which, of course, regular users can't see. Now that we're logged in, if I click this icon at the top, we can see options like Profile and Admin Panel. We'll explore those in just a second, but before that, let's try generating some images so we can confirm that all the activity and details are being properly displayed inside the admin dashboard. Oh, and check this out. We also have a light and dark mode toggle right in our header. I didn't even mention this feature in the prompt, but Zoer's powerful enough to take the design to the next level on its own. All right, now it's the moment of truth. Let's test the image generation feature of our app. As you can see, we currently have 1,000 credits available since we're logged in as the admin. Regular users will usually have fewer credits, and each image generation only costs 1 credit. Of course, you can easily change this structure anytime. All you need to do is describe it to Zoer in a prompt, and it will handle the logic for you. So let's generate our first image. I'll enter the prompt, a beautiful sunset over mountains, and click the Generate Image button. After just a few seconds, there we go, a stunning mountain sunset. If I hover over the image, we can see a download option. Let's test that. Okay, looks like when we click to download, it opens the image in full screen instead of actually downloading it. No problem, we can fix that easily by describing the issue directly to our AI assistant. So I'll refresh the page real quick and head over to the history section. Here, we can see the image we just generated, and when I hover over it, 2 options appear. Let's try downloading it from this panel. All right, same issue. It still just opens in full screen. No worries, let's fix it. I'll tell Zoer exactly what's wrong with a simple prompt. After generating an image, the download button doesn't work and opens the image in full screen instead of downloading it. Please fix this issue. That's all we need to say, and now the AI responds that it'll fix the download button issue. Perfect. Let's wait a few seconds for the update to apply. And now, let's test it again. Back to the history page, click download, and just like that, it works perfectly. The issue is completely fixed with a single, simple prompt. Now let's head back to the generate page and test the image-to-image tool using the image we just downloaded. I'll upload it here. Okay, it says image uploaded successfully. Now we just describe the transformation we want. Let's say transform this image into a cartoon style. Hit the generate button. And after a few seconds, there it is, the same image, but now in a beautiful cartoon style, exactly as we requested. You can also generate images in different aspect ratios, which makes this tool even more flexible. Everything about our image generation system is running smoothly. The animations, the logic, and the backend, all perfectly connected and ready for real-world use. So now, the next step in completing our project is to enable payments, allowing users to upgrade their accounts and purchase different plans. We'll be using Stripe to handle the payment process, and configuring it is actually super simple. I'll show you how to do it step by step in just a moment. But before we move on, here's something really cool. Every single change or feature you add to your app, Zoer automatically updates the backend, manages all the related data tables, and keeps everything perfectly in sync. That's why all of these features work so smoothly without a single issue. So here you can see that Zoer has automatically created several database tables for us. Each one stores different types of data. For example, we have a generations table that tracks all the images users have generated, and a credit packs table that manages the available credits for each user plan. Below that, we've got tables that store various information about our users. As you can see, right now there's only one user, me, and my role is set to admin since I logged in using the same email address that I used to create my Zoer account. Now, next to our database section, we also have access to the full source code of our app. And if you upgrade your Zoer account to Pro, you'll even be able to download the complete source code locally. Since we've already taken some actions inside our app, let's open the admin panel to confirm that all the data has been saved correctly. And there we go. Everything's showing up perfectly. We can see the number of users, which for now is just me. And right below that, there's some additional information about the account. There's also an option here called Adjust Credits. Let's see what that does. Looks like as the admin, we can manually give users extra credits. So let's set this number to say 1,000, just because I like this user, and hit the Apply Adjustments button. And there it is. It actually worked. The credits were successfully updated. That's a really handy feature Zoer added automatically. We can also view other useful stats like total generations, total revenue, and credits used. Everything inside the admin panel looks great. And remember, if you ever want to change something in any section or function, you can simply ask Zoer AI, describe the update you want, and it'll apply the change for you in seconds. Now let's move on to one of the most important parts, the payment system. If you want to monetize your app, you need to provide users with a way to upgrade their accounts and purchase plans. Right now, users can't upgrade because we haven't configured our Stripe integration yet. As you can see, we're getting an error message that says you did not provide an API key. You need to provide your API key in the authorization header using bearer auth. And on the left panel, there's also a notification saying Stripe needs configuration. So the only thing we need to do now is set up Stripe, and it's actually super simple. Let's head over to our Apps Control Center, then navigate to the Integrations panel. Here, make sure that all of your integrations are enabled. Then, on the Stripe payment option, you'll see a little settings icon. Go ahead and select that. So this pop-up shows the 3 keys we need to connect Stripe, the publishable key, secret key, and webhook secret. For this demo, we'll be using Stripe's sandbox mode, also known as test mode. So head over to your Stripe dashboard, go to the developers section, and open API keys. Here you'll find your publishable key and secret key. First, let's go ahead and copy our publishable key. Head back to Zoer and paste it right here in the Stripe publishable key field. Now go back to your Stripe account once again, this time copy your secret key. Then return to Zoer and paste it into the corresponding secret key field. Finally, we just need to get the webhook secret. In the Zoer pop-up, copy the endpoint URL Zoer generated for you. Then, back in your Stripe dashboard, go to Webhooks and click Add Endpoint. Paste in the URL from Zoer. For this demo, I'll select All Events just to make things simple. Then click Add Endpoint. After that, you'll see a section called Signing Secret. Click Reveal, copy that key, and paste it into the webhook secret field in Zoer. Once that's done, hit Save, and we're all set. Now let's test it out. I'll head over to the app's pricing page and click on Purchase. It redirects us straight to the Stripe checkout page. For the test payment, I'll use Stripe's official test card, 4242, 4242, 4242, 4242. Add any future date, any CVC code, and hit Pay. And there we go. The test payment was completed successfully. Just like that, we now have a fully functional payment system integrated and working perfectly, all set up in just a few minutes. You can see how simple it is to work with Zoer. It's a really reliable tool, powerful, intelligent, and surprisingly efficient. You can ask it to make updates or add new features to your app, and it'll handle them in just a few minutes. For example, right now our gallery page doesn't have any images, right? I want all user-generated images to automatically appear there, showing the latest ones first, along with their prompt and creator info, all in a clean, responsive layout. So I'll just give Zoer the following prompt. All user-generated images should automatically appear on the gallery page, showing the latest first with their prompt and creator info in a clean, responsive layout. And that's it. After a few minutes, Zoer executes the request, and now our gallery page is displaying all the generated images. From now on, any new image a user creates will automatically show up here as well. Just like that, you can continue developing your app, adding new sections, pages, elements, or even complex functionality, simply by chatting with Zoer AI. Once you're happy with the result, it's time to deploy your app and make it live for the world to see. Click the Deploy button at the top right, choose Deploy to Production, and Zoer will start the deployment process. It usually takes about a minute. Once it's done, you'll get a live link to your website. Let's open it. And there we have it. Everything's running smoothly, just like in our demo version. Now, if I sign up using a different email address, you'll notice I can log in as a regular user. When I click the profile icon, I don't have access to the admin panel because this isn't the admin account. Inside the profile, you'll see that regular users start with 15 credits, and to get more, they can simply upgrade their account by purchasing one of the available plans. And that's it. Our app is live and running flawlessly. We've configured the database, authentication, and integrations like Stripe, and even connected the Nano Banana model for image generation. We automated the gallery, set up admin controls, and deployed the entire project with just a few clicks. Zoer made the whole process unbelievably fast and effortless, and that's what makes it such a powerful tool for modern web developers. If you want to give it a try yourself, I've dropped the link down below in the description. Go check it out and start building your own AI-powered app today.